So this video, this creator is kind of like a knockoff uh Kendra G, knockoff Kevin Samuels. It's another older single woman trying to do I guess a dating show, a mentorship, whatever. So I figured I want to do something a little bit different than just Kendra G's, but hopefully she'll be interesting. So I hope you guys like it too. So might as well let's check it out. Yeah, I think. Mm, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Hopefully you guys like tonight's show. So let's check it out.
That I have requirements, that they're providers, and the men that have came into my life, they're absolutely providers and they invest in me. It's just that, I'm not in a space to give myself.
So the guys who are providing for you now that you have come across and you're saying you don't want to give yourself, you didn't give yourself when they were providing for you? That wasn't a requirement for them?
Say that again. Hi, can you see me?
No, we can't see you, Nuru. Welcome in.
I'll save. Okay. Hi.
Hi, welcome in.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
All right, what brings you up tonight?
Yes, so I wanted some dating advice. So I'm not looking for like a serious relationship right now. I'm 26. I was engaged before, um, and I've been single for 2 years. And I've been dating. My last relationship, he was a provider. He was in tech, so he made off very well. He took care of me. That was like my best friend. He was very loving. We had great memories together. We accomplished a lot together. And what ended it was I needed to focus on my business. He wanted more time for him, like, well, us together, but I needed more time for me to focus on my business.
Wait, so you ended the relationship just to focus on your business? I don't know.
I didn't end it because
Yo, why? What's up, my brother? What's up?
of that,
Mm-hmm.
but he was requiring more time from me. And
Oh, how is it? The car's fixed, or the car's doing well? And hope you had a good day. Fixing fixing the car.
it was causing a strain in our relationship. There were arguments that were caused because
So it's good now. That's the thing where what it's like. Sometimes I'm thinking about doing going electric because I'm hoping there's less maintenance. I mean, I don't know how much maintenance. I've heard that there's a lot less maintenance when it comes to electric cars. So that's the reason why I've been contemplating electric cars because man, maintenance on combustions is it's tiring. It's tiring for me.
he wanted more time, and I like, I love that he took care of me, he provided for me because I want that in a relationship. But at the end of the day, I got to take care of myself. I got to make sure I have money set aside and make sure I'm good. And
There's a woman that had a man providing for her, but she focused purely on herself, and she had to make. It's like this is why I say a lot of women don't qualify or they can't handle providership men. Yet they're asking for it. You want to make your own money, great. Then why even have a provider man? Why do you need someone to provide for you when you're making your own money? This is a thing where women. I've seen this constantly, and this is the problem with modern day dating. Women are selfish. They want it all. They want it all. They want a man provide for them, take away their adult responsibilities, bills, rent, mortgage, I mean, just like necessities like groceries, whatever. But they can still go to work. or work however they want. So they don't have to worry about any adult responsibilities. They can go to work, do whatever job they want, and make their own money, save their own money, use the man's money until they don't want the man anymore, and they have already had a good amount of money saved up. So they can leave that man and then monkey branch to another man that has even more money, so she can use that man and continue that process. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. No real complaints right now. Ah, the winter tires thing. Okay. Yeah.
I have my own passions that I want to pursue.
But was he planning to marry you? Was it leading to that? No.
It was, but I also realized in that I love to cook and clean and do all of that, the homemaking. I love it. It's just that
Yeah, go have dinner. Go have dinner, bro.
running a business and being in a relationship, it takes a lot of energy out of me.
Mm.
And I want to be able to establish myself more. And within these past 2 years, it's been great. I've gotten to
All good. All good. I'll still be here.
learn myself, love myself 1,000 times over. The only thing is with dating, I've been attracting very affluent men. It's just that they don't mentally stimulate me. And it's either that or I'm not attracted to them physically. So it's been like a bump in the road because I do want companionship. So I'm open to dating. I'm
Okay.
just not looking for anything serious.
Well, you're open to dating, but you're not looking for anything serious.
Yes. Like if it leads to that, like if we build a great foundation with each other and that companionship goes on for a couple years.
Men are simple. We are so simple. Just a sandwich and chips. We are good. This is why I'm like. Sometimes I'm amazed by women complaining. I'm amazed by women complaining about men so much. I honestly think women are crazy with this shit.
Years, then I'm perfectly fine with that. But, right now in this space, I don't want a serious relationship, but I do want that companionship.
Okay, so it sounds like you want a guy. It low key, Nuru, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like a sugar daddy. That's what that sounds like. A companionship.
When I say companionship, I'm not saying intimately.
Yo, Skull, what's up, my brother?
I'm not saying intimately because I feel like I want to reserve that for myself.
So you want companionships, but no intimacy. So you want a man to spend money on you, but you have no responsibility for him. You have no loyalty to him. You don't give him nothing. You want a man that gives you shit. I swear to God, it's just the more I listen to women nowadays, all I hear is just selfishness. Me, 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 me. Almost every video I make, women are so insanely selfish. This is why a lot of men are just done with women. They're done or done. They're done with Western feminists, these Western women. They're done with it because honestly, all you're getting is just a lot of selfish women.
But I do know that men will approach, men will come around. It's just that I have requirements, that they're providers, and the men that have came into my life, they're absolutely providers, and they invest in me. It's just that, I'm not in a space to give myself.
So the guys who are providing for you now that you have come across and you're saying you don't want to give yourself, you didn't give yourself when they were providing for you? That wasn't a requirement for them?
Say that again.
So the guys that you were with in the past, like just recently, right? Because you're saying you're attracting affluent men, but one, they're not mentally stimulating you, or two, they're not attractive, but they're willing to provide for you, right?
Yes.
So they're not requiring anything physical because you're saying you don't want to do that. They're not requiring those things, although they're giving things to you.
No.
That's hard to believe. They don't want anything, nothing.
I mean, like they insinuate it, but I always retract from it. Like I'm like,
Okay.
oh, okay, well, I'm not ready for that. Maybe down the line, and then they go with it.
Okay. So if providing is number one for you, which it sounds like, Why not date the guys who are just not that attractive? I think
Mm-hmm.
why not date that guy? I know he's not the
Because it's
super
like
eye candy, but if he's groomed, he smells good, he has a haircut, he has
yeah,
money. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he
yeah.
may not be a looker, he may be a four in the face. I don't know. Why not date that guy?
Mm, I mean, it's not. I've considered it. It's just like I really want to enjoy that experience of having someone there, and I want that physical attraction there because if it leads into something, then I want to be able to look at my person and say, okay, that attraction is there.
Mhm. Okay. I always think the rule, and I think this rule is as old as time, you want to be the good looking one in the relationship.
Mm,
So I think that's to your advantage. I'm not saying guys who aren't that good looking, who have money, don't cheat, don't do this, don't do that. But I
yeah.
think you would have the advantage because you look like the trophy. You look like the pretty one on his arm
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
being with a guy who has a six pack, who has the
I
money.
have noticed the difference in the
Mhm.
treatment between the two. Like the
Mhm.
ones that know they're attractive, they're more arrogant. They're a lot more arrogant. So I get that. I do.
Yeah, I'm assuming, and if they have money too, oh honey, listen, they
Yeah,
think they're
yeah,
God,
yeah.
but yeah, yeah.
God, she's average. It's like it's so. I swear to God. First of all, men with money and give women money for nothing. It's stupid, but money for men is like it's only a means to an end. It's only a means to an end. So yeah, men will throw money at women without no care. It's stupid. It's such a waste of money. But yeah, that's that's really idiotic. But this is the thing where she's so average. I swear to God, women don't understand that. Yeah, money. Men don't value that money like that. Once they have a good amount, they don't value the money like that. So they will deal with you. But I can't imagine these women getting actual long term commitment from men.
So
So,
I don't know. It sounds like you just want an attractive guy with money. You don't want a relationship, but if it potentially turns into something, we'll see. But if
yeah.
you're already attracting affluent men, what about the other guy? You're just saying he's not mentally stimulating you. So that means he is attractive, he has money, he just doesn't mentally stimulate you. What about
Yeah,
him?
like the conversations need to be there.
Hmm.
We have to be able to discuss, things beyond, okay, just how was your day? I like intellectual conversations.
Really?
Okay.
So, yeah. I notice it's always either one or the other, and it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, it sounds like you really.
My advice to you: focus on your work, focus on your business. Don't don't deal with men. Don't deal with. I mean, the men you deal with, whatever. Deal with the men that you think are good looking. I really think a lot of women need to just get out of the dating market because you're poison. You are poisonous.
Really about your bag. That's what it's given. Like you.
I am. I
Okay,
am.
so then if it's the money, I think those other things shouldn't matter because it sounds like money is a priority. That's one on the list.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm asking. I'm not assuming.
It is. I mean, it's not, when I look at, qualifications.
No, no morals at all. I mean, what's up, Lopez? No morals at all. This is a thing where women care about looks, charm, and money. No talk about integrity. No talk about morals, principles, like respectful. No, women don't care about that. They don't care about that until they're in a long term relationship with a man. So yeah, that's gonna go nowhere.
In a person's life, I have a child. So, you know,
A baby mom. Oh God, why are baby moms so delusional?
of course, that man has to have leadership qualities about him. There's certain things that's on the checklist that have to check off besides money. So I'm looking beyond that. And I think that's why, because I want to surround myself with quality people, not just my friends, but who I decide to date. So it's like, and I get a lot that I'm too picky, my standards are too high, but I don't believe in knocking my standards down for anyone. So,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
I mean, I say, keep putting yourself out there. That's
Okay.
it. Keep putting yourself out there. That would be my advice to you. But I think someone who's really affluent or like he's wealthy, they're not going to be able to give you all their time because that's how they made it up the ladder that far,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they're not
So
going to
it,
be able
and
to
that's why it
give
kind of works out sometimes, because I like to focus on myself and my business, so they're able to focus on themselves, and there's that happy medium there. So,
you.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
I'm
thank you. I
You're
appreciate your
welcome. Of course,
advice.
keep us.
to be honest, I've watched like a couple of this woman's videos. They kind of suck. Yo, Parasocial, what's up, my brother? It kind of sucks. I mean, I just want to see maybe different. I mean, I'm only checking this out because there's more women to critique, to break down. But the host, she sucks. She sucks. I don't even know what she's talking. I mean, she says very like practically nothing. I mean, what's the point? Yeah. So there's no, there's really no dynamic. There's really so it's kind of boring, kind of corny. It's just more content for me to show women talking crazy. So I don't know. But what do you guys think?